Stop stressing over portraits. Drawing a perfect portrait might seem daunting, but with the right approach, it can be a fun and rewarding experience. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your skills, this guide will help you master the art of portrait drawing. Here's how to master them in just 7 simple steps. These steps are designed to break down the process into manageable chunks, making it easier for you to follow along and achieve great results. First, choose a reference photo you love. This could be a picture of a loved one, a celebrity, or even a self-portrait. The key is to pick a photo that inspires you and has good lighting and clear details. Got it? Great! Now, make grid lines on your paper. This technique, known as the grid method, helps you break down the image into smaller, more manageable sections. It's a classic method used by artists to ensure accuracy and proportion. This will help you keep everything in proportion. By focusing on one square at a time, you can more easily replicate the details of your reference photo. Next, sketch the face according to the grid lines from your reference. Start with the basic shapes and outlines. Don't worry about the details just yet. The goal is to get the general structure down. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect yet. This is just the foundation of your drawing. You can refine and adjust as you go along. Now, erase those grid lines carefully. Use a soft eraser to avoid smudging your sketch. This will clean up your drawing and make it look more polished. See, it's already looking good. Take a moment to appreciate your progress. It's important to stay positive and motivated throughout the process. Mark the highlights on the face. These are the areas where light hits the strongest, such as the forehead, nose, and cheekbones. Identifying these areas will guide your shading. These are the areas where light hits strongest. Use a light pencil or white chalk to mark these spots. This will help you maintain the contrast in your drawing. Then, start shading according to the shadows in your reference photo. Shading adds depth and dimension to your drawing, making it look more realistic. Pay attention to the direction of the light source and the intensity of the shadows. Take your time with this step. Shading adds depth and realism. Use different pencil grades to achieve various shades of gray. Blend the shading smoothly to avoid harsh lines. Finally, blend your shading with a tissue paper for a smooth, professional texture. This technique softens the transitions between light and dark areas, giving your portrait a more polished look. And voila! Your portrait is complete. Feeling accomplished? You should be. You've just created a beautiful piece of art. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep drawing and experimenting with different techniques. Subscribe to our channel for more tutorials that'll keep your creativity flowing. We have a wide range of tutorials to help you improve your skills and explore new artistic styles. Happy drawing! Before we dive into the steps, make sure you have all your materials ready. You'll need a good set of pencils, an eraser, a ruler, and some quality paper. Having the right tools can make a big difference in your drawing experience. Sharpen your pencils to get fine lines and details. A sharp pencil allows for more precision, which is crucial when working on intricate parts of the portrait. Practice some basic lines and shapes on a scrap piece of paper. This will help you get a feel for the pencils and warm up your hand before starting on the actual portrait. Remember to take breaks. Drawing can be intense, and taking short breaks will help you stay focused and avoid fatigue. Plus, it gives you a fresh perspective when you return to your work. Spend some time really studying your reference photo. Notice the small details, the way the light falls, and the subtle shadows. The more you understand your reference, the better your drawing will be. Consider using a blending stump for finer details. This tool can help you achieve smoother transitions and more refined shading, especially in smaller areas. As you near the end, add those final touches that make your portrait stand out. These small adjustments can make a big difference in the overall look of your drawing. Don't forget to sign your work. It's a mark of pride and ownership. Plus, it adds a professional touch to your finished piece. Clean up your workspace once you're done. Keeping your area tidy helps you stay organized and ready for your next drawing session. Review your past drawings to see how far you've come. It's motivating to see your progress and can give you insights into areas where you can improve. Finally, take a moment to enjoy your finished portrait. You've put in the effort and creativity, and it shows. Keep practicing, and you'll continue to improve and create even more amazing art. Happy drawing!